I know. I know I said I was going to stay away for 2 weeks, but this question keeps on just getting in my head. After being on Hogarth's channel last night with Lena Rodriguez and Lady G, it's just bugging me to death. So I have to read on it. The question is, and this is going to be not a long, video, but the question is, will our military take orders from Trump? Will they stick to their oath of office or whatever? Or will they just blindly, do Trump's bidding? Now, we all know there's some people in the military that are Trump supporters. I'm not denying that. Okay. I know that there's probably leaders out there in the military that are Trump supporters. I know that. Uh, After careful consideration, I have decided to do a remote view on it. So, because the pictures are just coming in like, but I'm not deciphering, I'm not like concentrating on what the pictures mean. So the first picture that kind of comes through my head is this white boat, like pure white boat with sails on it. And it just kind of just comes in front of me constantly, this white boat. So I'm trying to figure out why there's a white boat in my vision, for one. Um, there's also something else that's kind of happening. The more I've been doing remote views, the more visions I've been getting randomly. I don't know how else to explain it. Anyways, so that is one. The other one is a legit biggest fire hydrant I've ever seen, and it's sticking out of the middle of the ocean. Either I need medication or this is a sign. Okay. But there's a fire hydrant. Now, what does fire hydrant mean? An emergency, a fire, a disaster. You know what I mean? Why is there a fire hydrant sticking out of our ocean in the middle of our oceans? Like one ocean, like one big ocean. Like I don't know if it's Pacific or I don't know. It's just that. So we're gonna just say it's a vision and it's a message versus I need medication at this point. Okay? Yeah. So I'm gonna do a remote view. I'm gonna take a deep breath. The question is surrounded by our military. So here we go. Oh, okay. I don't know what this is. Okay. As you all know, I'll just tell you what I see. I see a timeline. Like I see there's a line going in front of me and there's like 1985, 1986, 19, and they're just showing me this timeline that keeps on going by and going by. And it's finally stopping at, today. But it started at 1985. So there's something significant to all of this information and everything in 1985. I hope I said that correctly, all the other ones, but it's 1985. So something happened. It's giving me a timeline and it's giving me a yellow hue. Everything is yellow. Whoa, what was that? What is that? Okay. So everything's a yellow hue. Everything is, I'm trying to look at the timeline. It just feels like 1985. All right, I'm just gonna look what's going on in 1985 that makes it so important. There's a wreath, like it's around Christmas time. There's a big box. like a metal box sitting on a big old huge table. There's a whole bunch of people surrounding this great big old huge box. I think it's a metal box, to be honest with you. That's metal. And they're just waiting for somebody to either open it up or they're just examining this box. I mean, it's a pretty big box. It's a pretty big box. And it's children that are looking at this box. I thought it was adults at first, but each one of the children have like children's shoes on and those like bobby socks. They're like children looking at this box. Okay. Does anybody ever come in and open up the box? Oh, good. Somebody's open. And there's an adult there, really tall adult with a suit on, a gray suit to be exact. I don't know if that's important or not, but it's a gray suit. And he's unlocking the box and he's slowly opening up this box. And it looks like a time capsule. I don't know why I just said time capsule, but that all of a sudden it just kind of felt like a time capsule because it's like opening it up and all of these black and white photographs are in there. There's like old stuff in there. Like an old plate or old dishes or something. Um, what else is in there? Old dice. I don't know. These are the things that I don't know if what is in there is as important, but that's all I'm getting. Okay. There's an envelope that says predictions. Okay. So he's bringing out this envelope that says the word is predictions on it. So I'm going to see if I can get him to open it. Open it. Open it for me. Open it. I'm trying. I'm trying to get him to open it, but the opening up is like it's top secret, I guess. I don't know. That's frustrating. Come on, open it. There's a teeter-totter. A teeter-totter. Open it. Predictions. Open it. Okay. Why'd you bring me this far and not tell me? I'll never understand. Okay, let's go forward. What was the prediction? It's not letting me go forward. So I'm going to stay with the prediction, the envelope. I'm going to stay with the envelope and ask for it to be opened. Somebody open up this. It's being handed to like secret people. Like this guy pulled out this envelope like he knew it was there or something. The kids are diving into everything else, but it's almost like he opened it up exactly for this prediction, this envelope. And he took it and he is walking. I'm only assuming like to the government or the FBI or Secret Service, whatever it is, but to some very important people, this is being transferred. And all of these images keep on coming back like old time images. I mean, 85, even later, like older than 85, these images that keep on coming around with me, like the old Oldsmobile vehicle, the old bobby socks and the mini skirts and the, Fonzie kind of a thing. So I don't know, maybe they opened it up in 85 and the predictions were put in the 50s. That could be something. Okay, keep on going, keep on going. He's handing it over. Maybe finally I'll be able to get to see it. Come on. As they open it up, it's like Like when they opened it up, a burst of like rainbow colors come out of it. I don't know if that's symbolic or whatever, but it was like pink, red, yellow, green, all of it, like a burst of rainbow colors kind of came out of it. And I don't think it is actual colors that came out of it. I'm thinking just the information is the bursting of the colors. What is it? Come on. Okay. Maybe I need to head it to a different way of heading it. This is the military. This is literally this is what is coming up over will the military follow? And okay, there's a prediction of some sort. I'm staying on them, man. I'm trying to get in there. I'm so sorry if there's any lull spots. Sunflower? I see a sunflower picture, not from the envelope. There's not words that I can see from the envelope yet. There's a prediction of some sort. It's like information being passed on to the next generation. Like secret information being passed on to the next generations. So this is 1985. So what is this? All of this has to do with right here, right now. It's a weapon. Oh, it's a prediction of a certain kind of weapon. Maybe that has something to do with the fire hydrant in the middle of the it's weapon drawings. It's a certain like weapon or something. Like it. Okay. My heart's racing right now, and I'm about to cry, and I don't know what all these emotions are coming up, and my throat hurts, but it's a weapon. It's information on a weapon, a prediction. This is what you can do in the future, and they have got it. They're doing it. Whatever this is a weapon, but it's not like a destruction weapon. It's a secret weapon. It is. Okay. All right. So let's get to that. Panda's apparently going to join us. Will they follow Trump? This weapon has something to do with the leaders. It's something separate that the military knows. I'm going to come up and out of that. The only thing I can think of is there's something in play already. There's something in boundaries. This is something already taken place. Come on, baby. She apparently wants to be a part of this at all times. This is my baby doll. Smile, you're on candid camera. He's like, hi, what's up? Okay, all right, Panda. Let me do my thing. Maybe not. Okay, let's do some cards. What up? Come on, baby. Get enough. Say hi. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Okay. All right. You gotta get down so I can do my job. Yeah? Okay. Go? Yeah? Okay. All right. She keeps on nudging. Let's get some cards going. That was intense. And now you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to Google the crap out of 1985 and any, I know people are already doing it right now, any time capsules or anything like that. See what happened, see what's going on. Now, the question is, she just got my sandwich. My panda just took my sandwich off of my desk over there. Good dog. That's what she was asking me for. Can I have the rest of your sandwich? I didn't finish the sandwich over there. I mean, I don't know how much she's gonna enjoy it. It was just some cream cheese and some sprouts on some gluten-free bread. I mean, enjoy, Panda. Enjoy. All right. I am out of sorts. Here we go. I'm doing a full-on Celtic cross. Judgment, juggling. Will they do it? Will they not? Will they do it? Will they not? What can they do? What can they do? Juggling the demands, balancing the resources, time management, up and down, up and down. So this is literally, they're not settled. The military is not settled at all over this guy. All right, what goes over top of them? Queen of Pentacles. Panda, come on. Leave it alone, darling. Yeah, she's getting into everything. So I have Queen of Pentacles, which is down to earth, creative, the down to earth, bonding, down to earth, the military, they're established, they are secure in what they do, they know, they've been trained. Um, they're this says, you know, like the Queen of Pentacles is that secure woman, they are that secure entity. Okay, what goes over top? First stage, they're always, you know, this card, the achieving first stage has come up almost every single time in most of my readings when I do to Trump, even back before Biden was president, I got achieving first stage. I got achieving first stage card when right before January 6th, it says, we have achieved first stage. They have, of course, everything that they have been doing in stages, they have been plans, they have been, you know, everything there, and the achieving the first stage. So the military is aware, future planning, achieving the first stage, success through strength and vision. So I don't know. The question is still out there. Will they follow him or will they not? What is their thinking right now? Achieving progress, future planning. So they're trying to figure it out. But let's see, they're juggling. I got another Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, two queens in here. So the Queen of Wands, vigilant. Queen doesn't always mean female, but it's adapting some female traits, like the vigilance, the ambition, and this is absolutely political. The Queen of Wands is political. So this is what's underneath the whole question. So it's business, popularity, ambition, good advice, things like that. So they are planning and they're trying to figure out the best course of action because of the political ambition on that. Magician, the power skills. This is Trump coming into it. This is the Republicans coming into it. The magician, the power skills. Now, the magician also is somebody who has, it's an illusion, a lie, trickery, things like that. So, beginning with something significant, they understand the trickery, the lies, the deceit. You know, they're going to have to maneuver through that. Okay, going forward. So, this is where the feet hit the pavement here, going forward from here on out. Let's see what we get. Oh, so the military is aware of the betrayal. So will our military be faithful to Trump, or will they betray him? Going forward, we got the betrayal card. If there's a card that I've ever been so happy to see, it is this card in this position in this reading. They got the betrayal. They will betray him. Now, if it's they will betray us, we'll find out. So, this card. Self-honesty brings change. Beware of analysis and paralysis. One more. If I'm reading my cards right, the question is, will they or will they not? They will end it. They will end. They'll betray him. And they will not. I got the Hermit. Strength. Our military got strength. So going forward, the question is, will they follow him or will they betray him? They will betray him. I don't see us in there. I don't see the people or anything like that, but I will. Let's clarify some questions. They will restrict, isolate. This card is very significant. They will see all the words at the bottom. This is usually my card for self-imposed problems. Like they can break free from the self-imposed problems. That is just paper wrapped around her. She can rip it apart anytime she wants to. And then at the bottom is beware paralysis and not doing anything. Self-honesty brings change. That's their oath. Things like that. So to be broken. To be broken. To be lifted. And also self-imposed restrictions to be lifted. They will tuned in and connected. Interlude. Tuned in and connected in interlude. Pausing, timing factor. Ending, change, transition. That's all right. One more. I'm doing confirmations right now. Will they betray Trump? Or will they betray their oath of office? Reflection and strength. Inner guidance. The Hermit is incredibly important in this whole thing. Inner guidance. Soul searching. And the strength after the inner guidance. Their souls, their inner guidance, their oath of office, their everything is going to have more strength in everything. All right, here's my haunted house cards. Justice shows up and healing. Emotions run high. Praying. This is the Ouija board, which is really interesting when they're asking the spirits, the guides, for help. And then I have another queen, the Queen of Swords. I've gotten 3 queens in this reading. All right, everyone. Conclusion. The military has a secret weapon from my remote view. that they're going to utilize or they have in their power to do something. Maybe that's what it is. A weapon could be anything to me, right? A weapon, it's a weapon. That's the word that came, that's the word what I said. So I asked if they were going to steadfast to Trump or are they going to betray him? And everything after that is betrayal. And then the question is, are they going to betray Trump or betray us, right? But the question was, are they going to stay fast to Trump or betray Trump? So there's the key to this. And death shows up. After death is self-respect, self-searching, soul-searching. And we become strong, they become strong. We have, there's no tower, there's no destruction, there's, you know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of stuff in here that makes me think that even though he does have some loyalists in our military, there's no doubt. We're not stupid. But it doesn't look like they can gather enough support to do his bidding. So we're gonna go with that. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining me.